Diamond.
Hey, wait a minute! Isn't that Gavin and Drag?
That's Peppermint Patty, JL, as right now, Chuck Diamond and JL bringing you Chuck and Jimmy's Outlaw Mud Show, a one-on-one last man standing match here this week. Candy Deluxe, who you see right there to go one-on-one with Nemesis.
Oh, look at him. He's gonna... Well, what happened to the video feed? It's dancing all over the place, just like Candy Deluxe.
Yes, indeed, and right now, yeah, we're going to have this one-on-one last man standing match, Candy Deluxe, to go against Nemesis. And yeah, I mean, this is going to be a heck of a war here this week, as if we didn't see enough of a war last week in that hardcore battle royal, JL.
Please, never bring that up again, Chuck. That was the worst thing I'd ever seen. Oh, it's for the generic every indie has this title.
Yes, indeed it is. Both men, they want to be champion, JL.
Yeah, because that's a prize.
Yes, indeed it is. You wish you had that prize. As right now, we have a waistlock, and Candy Deluxe takes down Nemesis with a drop toe hold, and now into a side headlock. An unconventional start for a last man standing match, JL.
Genesis wasn't what's his name, Phil Collins in that?
And Peter Gabriel, yeah. Has nothing to do with professional wrestling, JL.
But you said Genesis!
Nemesis!
Are you talking about that video game console?
No, indeed, JL is right now. Nemesis with a wheelbarrow. And Candy Deluxe turns it into a bulldog!
Candy Deluxe is very talented. I can't believe that even came out of my mouth. Well, he's very talented for this.
Well, yes, indeed, a very athletic individual he is, and he takes Nemesis down with that flying clothesline. Nemesis goes outside the ring to regroup, but this is last man standing, so it takes a 10 count. You keep your opponent down for a 10 count to be victorious, JL.
I'm glad you explained that to me, because I'm going to... Ouch! He just ate a trash can.
Candy Deluxe attempting a suicide dive, and he got met with a trash can by Nemesis, and it looked like he lost his footing on that top rope in midair.
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot.
Yes, indeed, and right now, referee putting down the count on Candy Deluxe.
Okay, so what's the stipulation of this convoluted wrestling match that we're watching?
Last man standing, you know, JL.
Alright, I'm going to say something. What was the indie fed that you were working for here?
Well, we're not going to mention that by name on air, so just pick a name, JL.
Whatever. Crash wrestling, garbage wrestling, trash wrestling, dung heap wrestling, whatever it was. You were obviously booking all this stuff. And I'm going to tell you why. Because every match we've watched has some kind of convoluted stipulation.
All right, now, wait. For reverse Russian leg sweep the Nemesis face first into that ladder, JL.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
And Candy
You guys must have got a discount on all these ladders. I'm seeing them in like every match.
Candy Deluxe getting back up, and he's setting up that ladder. I don't know what he has in mind for Nemesis. These two definitely no strangers to one another. They've had their battles. They know each other pretty well. Candy Deluxe, he goes over that top rope and brings the ladder to the crotch area for
the groinal area there.
The groinal area for lack of a better term.
Groinulus Maximus.
To Nemesis.
I mean, it goes along with every... You know, I'm just going to say stupid things like you do, Chuck, and just hope nobody notices.
Well, JL, right now, Nemesis, he's in some pain here. That did a number on him, that maneuver with the ladder. Wait a minute, Candy Deluxe with a baseball slide to the ladder, and down goes Nemesis.
You know, some of these guys actually could wrestle. Not much, but they could. And yet, this is what we're watching.
JL, this is the hottest show. This is the hottest show on YouTube right now.
Boy, that's a stretch. That's the biggest stretch I've ever heard of in my life. The hottest show on YouTube. I don't even want to be part of this show. That right there should tell you something about this show, Chuck. But oh no, you're going to go ahead and brag that it's the hottest show on YouTube. Gavin, get out of the way. And
that was Peppermint Patty, JL.
Whatever. But anyway, you're going to brag about how this is the hottest show on YouTube. Nobody's watching this. I don't even watch this. You do, because you love to hear your own voice.
Well, that's a kettle calling the cat black is right now.
What does that even mean? Cats are not always black. There are white cats, there are calico cats, there are striped cats. You say that all the time like it makes sense, and it doesn't.
JL, that has nothing to do with professional wrestling.
Obviously, but you brought it up, I didn't.
As right now, Nemesis takes down Candy Deluxe face first with that power maneuver.
Yeah, that's a power maneuver. Yeah, I see that. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just go ahead and keep talking because, you know what, I am not thrilled by this at all, but for some reason you think this is some kind of fascinating wrestling show.
Well, it's an epic struggle between two rivals.
And why is the ref wearing pants from Banana Republic?
I don't know. Why don't you go ask referee Jimmy Smalls at JL is right now.
I could, but he's in prison.
Once again, and right now, you never cease to amaze me. Nemesis taking down Candy Deluxe with that form of a neck breaker out of that torture rack position.
Yeah, it's torture, all right. Torture on me.
I seen you saying something like that, JL, and right now, Candy Deluxe getting back up. I don't know if Candy Deluxe will
You don't even finish your thoughts anymore, Chuck. This is because this show is making your brain dead.
Well, Candy Deluxe, after this match, he may not be able to dance for a while. I'll say that.
Was it knocking the wiggle out of him?
It just might be. Nemesis is one tough customer, JL.
He needs to get himself a fat truck driver as an assistant.
Stunner by Candy Deluxe.
Oh, wait a minute. He's got Gavin running around outside the ring. That's close enough.
That's Peppermint Patty, and you know it. You better not let her hear you saying that, JL.
It doesn't matter. She's in prison.
You think they're all in prison, don't you, JL?
Well, if they're not, they should be.
And why's that?
Because of this travesty you're calling wrestling.
This is wrestling, JL!
No, it's not.
It's not
even close.
It's not a travesty. Wait 1 second. Nemesis has him. And a choke slam! Oh my god, he decapitated Candy Deluxe on that one.
Okay, obviously he didn't decapitate him because his head is still firmly attached to his body. You say some of the dumbest things, Chuck, and it never gets any better.
Well, JL, I'll say this. This action getting hotter and hotter by the week on Chuck and Jimmy's Outlaw Mud Show.
The only way this action can get hotter, as you say, is for me to catch it on fire. And you keep taking the tapes away from me every time I light a match near them.
Well, JL, double arm DDT by Nemesis on Candy Deluxe. Candy Deluxe, they call him the Hung Stallion.
Who calls him that?
Well, the fans do. Wait a minute. What is Peppermint Patty doing in the ring?
I don't even know if I can glance over. Hung Stallion.
She might want to get out of the ring. She's in a dangerous position. Wait, what? Nemesis just hits Peppermint Patty with that chair. Come on!
With the lightest tap I've ever seen. It knocked the diabetes out of her.
She's writhing in pain, JL.
Writhing in pain. Wow!
Well,
you're just stretching it every week.
Oh, look at her! She's rolling around. She's in pain, JL. That's terrible. What a despicable act on the part of Nemesis.
I've seen Gavin act worse.
Well, nonetheless, Nemesis back
I've seen Gavin take worse chair shots than that. I don't know why he's rolling around on the floor like that.
Nemesis back in the ring, and he has the advantage. Oh, he just poured out all those thumbtacks from that bag, JL.
You know, he's gonna start a blog the old-fashioned way, like you guys did back in the 1910s, where you take flyers and you thumbtack them to telephone poles.
JL, I'm having just about enough of you making fun of my alleged age. Hey, look,
it's Gavin again.
As right now, Nemesis has Candy Deluxe by the throat, going for another chokeslam. Candy Deluxe, he raked the eyes. He had to do what he had to do. And a bulldog face first into those thumbtacks on Nemesis.
Gonna have a tough time putting him on those poles if they're in his face.
What poles?
You know, the telephone poles that you guys are blogging with.
JL, do your job and call this match as right now. Candy Deluxe gets...
I would if there were a match.
There is a match, a last man standing match as Candy Deluxe takes down Nemesis with that Russian leg sweep.
Okay, if you say so. I don't know. This is ridiculous, and things just going to... Hey, what happened to our video feed? What's going on? What happened here?